All right, so we left off with this Leafs franchise after a 2-night break because I was a tired old man. With the Leafs making the playoffs again, only to probably more than likely definitely lose because that's all we've done. We have done our fair share of losing. It has been the get rid of Kyle. At first we thought it was, hey, it's what happens if Matthews and Marner go? That'll be fun. And then Matthews won 2 cups with Arizona. And then when that happened, by the time that happened, we found out, oh shit, Arizona might be moving to Salt Lake City. And then in that time, Kyle Dubas got fired. And it's like, oh, LOL. So now my team that I've built is going to be just as bad as the Leafs are, given that they fired Kyle Dubas probably. Unless they bring in like Brandon Pridham or the guy Eric Tulsky or from Carolina or whatever. So yeah, it's been a weird journey. It's been a weird one. This might be the end of it if we win a cup. Who knows? Maybe I'll move on to greener pastures because, well, hey, I'm roster editing a little bit. I'm not close to being done, but I'm still chipping away at that. It'd be nice to kind of have things updated for another franchise mode for a draft-related release. But then F1 comes out in June and AEW comes out in June. I'm going to Finland again in June for the 3rd time in a year. God. There's just not enough time in the day. Nick, again, thank you for the 25 months, buddy. I appreciate the hell out of you and everyone else who continues to support my face no matter how tired. No matter how tired I am. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Should just get Finnish citizenship. Dude, I would kill for Finnish citizenship. Please. God. You have no idea. If I had an easy pathway, if I could just have it, so at like the snap of my fingers, without any of the work, blink of an eye, I'm just established and live there, I don't have to go through the hassle of moving shit overseas, I would do it in a heartbeat. In an absolute heartbeat. No doubt. Anyway, we're playing the Boston Bruins. Nothing bad ever happens to the Leafs when they play the Boston Bruins. This is our team. We picked up Cole Perfetti at the trade deadline. And if this team cannot win, then we'll try again next season. But really, I mean, we should be good. We should be. We should be. It probably is too good of a team. You're not wrong. We probably are too good. I feel bad about not having Toppe Irani in the lineup, but we'll do what we have to do. Pretty sure the AHL team's also going to the playoffs, and they're also looking pretty good given the circumstances. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Spoilers for me, but I'm going to watch it anyway. Fair enough, John. Fair enough. The Boston Bruins in 2029, power play and PK. I'll just leave it. Give me a second here, too. I got to see if I can dunk on Endo. I can dunk on Endo. There we go. I know Endo's playing Mario Kart. I'm aware. The Boston Bruins. Oh, no. Connor Garland, Mr. Pedersen, and David Pasternak, a.k.a. a Canucks fan's wet dream. Oh, Michael Bunting, Mark Scheifele, Alex Zetterberg, Macias Maselli, John Beecher, and Graham Clark. And a 4th line of Nils Höglander, Alex Barabanov, and Max Kashkovich. I feel like the freaking speaker on this is dying. That's not good at all. Defensively, Mason Lohrei and Charlie McAvoy. You know, the pairing that they should have had in the playoffs in real life this season. Dmitry Orlov and Seamus Casey. I mean, Seamus Casey certainly belongs on the Boston Bruins. Drew Hellison and Hampus Broken Foot Lindholm. Goalie-wise, Linus Ullmark and Laurent Brassois. With Fabian Lysell and former Leaf Edward Sale as a healthy scratch. Had a 67-point season last year and 20... Jesus Christ, he turned into a monster. The second we traded them, Edward Sale, he turned into a beast. Did I say healthy scratch? He's injured. I don't fucking know. Injuries to Lasell, Toropchenko, massive scratches. I'm going to misspeak about 17,000 times tonight because I'm fucking exhausted. Deal with it, homie. The injury report's obviously very important to see if Sale is going to come back because he is a crucial piece for them. Broken foot out for the series for Lasell. Broken foot out for another 10 days for Sale. Okay, we could probably end this series before he's back. He will not be healthy, fully healthy until game 6. Realistically, he shouldn't be a factor in this series. He really should not be. We will put up the who wins for a prediction. Let's go here. Our rating is 92, 86, and an 84. 90, 79, and an 86 for the Bruins. So we are favorited, to say the least. We are favorites in this series, which means absolutely nothing. Game number 1, finally back in the playoffs after a few years out. Can we make it count? Can we make it matter? First period, 1-1, McAvoy and Kuba, the rookie. Second period, oh god, it begins. Maselli and Scheifele. Michael Misa gets one back. Out shooting, but trailing by a goal, heading into the third period. Lovely. Make it trailing by 2. Alex Zetterberg, 57 seconds in. Misa gets his second of the game. Down by 1. Halfway through the third. We need another one, boys. Come on. Come on. Get another one. I believe that we're fucked. David Pastrnak gets the goal, and the Bruins take game number 1. Shit. Oh, not the performance. Not the performance that we needed. Whoops, didn't mean to go back to that. 5 goals against. 3-point night for Michkov, and it did not matter. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. It was all top line. Oh, Carson, you let us down a little bit. We're going to turn to Scott Ratzlaff in game 2. Scotty, can you get it done? Do you know how to get it done? First period of game 2, we're up 2-0. Maciej Kuba on the power play, and Macklin Celebrini makes it 2. Second period, make it 3. It's Weeks on the third line. Attaboy, Weeksy. Attaboy. We go to the third period. Scheifele scores. Clark scores. Bouchard gets one back. It's 4-2. Perry makes it 5-2. Kuba makes it 6-2. Kuba makes it 7-2. Pastrnak makes it 7-3. Clapperton makes it 8-3. Can we breathe for a minute? Power play for Boston. Still 8-3. 9-3. Emil Hemming. And the Toronto Maple Leafs take game number 2. Holy shit. A 9-goal third period and a 9-3 final. They outshot us 33-30. What a game for Kuba. Only 3 players failed to record a point: German, Kieskinen, and Nylander, which is insanity. Oh my god. Ratzlaff with a 909, which wasn't amazing, but it's better than what Barneson did in game 1. And for Boston, Loré was a team worst -4. And Allmark was indeed in goal for all 9. Had a 700 save percentage, aka a good save percentage for drop-in goaltenders. Okay. We're tied at 1 apiece. What the hell was that? Wild, wild start to this series. Game number 3. Certainly not making this playoff set boring after the couple days break. First period, 1-0 Boston. David Pastrnak. Barneson did get put back in, which is okay. If he loses this one, though, it's definitely Wroclaw who's in. Second period, oh, Barneson. K-Town, what's up, buddy? We're down 2-0 heading into the third. 2 goals on 11 shots. Carson Barneson is a no-show. I would say is the best way to put it. An absolute no-show in this series. Third period. Can't blame him until we actually score a goal or two. We had 9 in the last game. Power play goes to waste. Hellison makes it 3. Looks like we will be continuing to trade wins. The Boston Bruins. Yep, there's the empty netter from Connor Garland. The Boston Bruins win 4-2 despite being outshot 41-19. It's okay. We just got goalied, you know? We got goalied. Damn it. Well, we will be seeing Edward Sale in this series, guaranteed. We're down 2-1. Let's take a quick look here. Yep, we're going to Wroclaw. 909 compared to an 822 for Barneson so far. Good Lord, Carson. Good Lord. Dickinson and York have been okay. Riley and Bouchard. All right, no one's been particularly dreadful. Kuba, Misa, Michkov, obviously. Oh, my God. All right, the second line has been tragic. Fourth line hasn't done much either. We'll put Perry with Perfetti and Nylander. German with Macklin and Weeks. Tempted to take out Kiiskanen, but I think we'll leave him for the moment. All right. Game number 4. In Boston. And we need a win here. First period, 1-0. Macklin. 18 shots to 7, and surprise, surprise, we actually scored. Second period, 2-0. Clapperton with the goal. And we haven't given up 3 goals yet on 19 shots, so that's good. Power play for the Bruins. Extended power play. 5-on-3 for the Bruins. Great job by the kill. Macklin makes it 3-0. And it looks like we will be continuing to trade wins. Pastrnak scores. Is it too little too... We win. Game 4. 3-2. A bit of a scare at the end. But we get it done. The new third line worked out very well together. And Wroclaw with another strong game. It is officially a best of 3. A 2-2 split after the first 4 games. And yeah, needless to say, Scotty Wroclaw is back in for this one. Game 5. At the Scotia. I don't care if nobody calls it that. It's what you should call it. The Scotia. First period. 3-1 Leafs. Misa and 2 for Michkov. Just 1 for the Bruins. It's Graham Clark. As we outshot him again. Second period. Pasternak, Maselli, Pasternak, Scheifele, 5-3 Boston. 2 goals in the final 2 minutes. We go to the third, down by 2. In a near must-win Game 5. Pettersson makes it 6. Bouchard gets one back on the power play. German gets one back on the power play. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes, boys, to try and find a way back. Or we're in a lot of trouble. Or we are in a lot of trouble and we'll be down 3-1 in the series. Can we make it happen? That is the question. Can we make it happen? I can't believe we're even in this situation. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, you're going the wrong way. Damn York for Perfetti. It's Jaden Perry. Takes the hit. Final 55 seconds. Bruins win this. They have a 3-1 series lead. William Nylander cuts back inside. Oh my God, Nylander to get that backhand on. That was insane. Nylander. Perry throws one on through a weird angle. Connor Garland into the zone. Garland shot saved. 32 seconds to go. Dickinson over for York. Now Perry. Nylander shovels one on. And Allmark with the save. How are we in this spot? Let's hope our goalie's actually out for the extra attacker here. He is not. I fucking hate this game. Literally saw me hit the button and it didn't matter. Fucking stupid. Misa. Can't win the draw. Kuba's shot. Michkov. McAvoy gets it. We're sending the goalie back. Charlie McAvoy for Bunting. Save. York, 5 seconds to go. And the Boston Bruins take a 3-1 series lead. We waited 2 days for this. We waited 2 days for this. In fairness, it's not a 3-1 series lead. I forgot that we lost game 4. Remember when I told you I was going to misspeak a ton because I'm tired of shit? Well, here we are. And the Bruins head to game 6 with a chance to end the series at TD Garden. Okay. Neither goalie's been amazing. It's going to be Barneson. He's been our better goalie. He sucked in this series, but we got to give him a chance. Our defensive pairings haven't exactly set the world on fire. I'm going to put Riley with Koolmans. Let's put Sokolov with York and Dickinson with Bouchard. Works for me. Forward-wise. 3 points for Clapperton. 3 points for Weeks. 3 points for Nylander. 8 points for Michkov. Jesus. You got 6 for Misa, 4 for Perfetti, Macklin on 4, Hemming on 3, but a -3. Kieskinen's got to come out. Kieskinen's got to be out here. I do want to see if we have a proper left wing. Worst case, we start Geeky on the wing. I mean, technically, we could play Cole Perfetti on the wing. And that's actually what we'll probably do. As the Marlies, by the way, did not make the playoffs. Bit shocking, given it was still a good team, but the Marlies do not make the playoffs. So Kieskinen will be out. German has 3 points and is a -4. Perry has 1 point. Jesus. Let's make that switch there. Topi Ronnie's been a really good player for us. He is going to draw in. Perry has just the 1 point. We'll go Perry, Hemming, Clapperton. German with Ronnie and Weeks. Perfetti, Macklin, Nylander. Which didn't really work in the regular season, but we got to try it, and the top line can stay the same. Desperate times. Calls for desperate measures. Power play wise as well, I don't think the power play has been inherently bad. But I do still think it's worth taking a look at it. And and seeing what we can do here. So, we want Kuba in net front with Big Tipper. For obvious reasons. We want Misa on this top power play. Let's get Michael Misa out there. Michkov's already out there. And then defensively, we don't need Dickinson out there. Sokolov, Riley, Bouchard, York. We can do that. Let's get York and Bouchard. Yeah, we can get York and Bouchard out on the same power play because we have Morgan Riley on the other. We do have Morgan Riley on the other. Let's get Michkov set up for that 1T. That's good. I mean, in theory, this power play should absolutely crush it. So Michkov as the finisher. Puck carrier. Can honestly be Michkov as well, in theory. Well, in theory is a very crucial part to this now, isn't it? A very crucial part to this. Alright, there we go. At least for that top power play. Second power play. How do we want this? How do we want this? We probably want Cole Perfetti in there. A game theory, indeed. Let's get Macklin in there. Nylander can stay. Sokolov's in. Morgan Riley is in. And again, in theory, should be a decent power play for whatever that's worth. Yeah, we can have Macklin in front. That's fine. Now, the question is any of this worth it?
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy.
And the answer is probably not. But hey, it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a shot. Literally. Here we go. Game 6. Top Hat, what's up? Thank you for wasting points. Game number 6. Series on the line. We have to win to force game 7. Here we go. First period. 2-1 Leafs. Bouchard on the power play. And William Nylander. Lore gets one back for the Bruins. 17 shots to 6. Our goaltending has been abysmal. Second period. Goal apiece, Machas Kuba and Graham Clark. We go to the third, up by 1. Need save. Come on. Oh, no. Misa gets one back on the power play. Scheifele ties it up. Why don't you give me a quick option to change out my goaltender from the sim? Cam York makes it 5-4. 5 minutes left. Now 2. Game 7 is dependent on overtime. Fuck. 52 seconds left. David fucking Pastrnak. And here we go. And here we go. Here we go. Might as well put it on 20 minutes to really let it sink in if it goes to double overtime, huh? If we win Game 7 in Boston, or in Toronto, I should say, if we lose, Boston wins the series. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. God help us all. Connor Garland, that one blocked up. He slashed the Bruins 7 seconds into the overtime. Go to the power play off a Cam York penalty.
Boston's got a big opportunity on the power play.
Holy shit.
Now here's the power play in overtime, and they got a great chance to put this away.
Here we go. Face off one. Kuhlman's off the boards, off the glass, and out.
The Bruins have it behind the cage. From along the wall.
Connor Garland loses the puck. Fought for by Week, struggles to clear. And there he goes. 28 gives chase for whatever reason. That's Topi Roney. Weeks is there with him. Actually, a good job by the forwards here. Maselli kicks it out. Both forwards caught deep. 3-on-2 for Boston. McAvoy looking. Maselli, space, save. Second chance for Maselli. Poked away by the goaltender. And Evan Bouchard will clear. 1:15 left on the power play. Puck dumped in again. Sokolov to Bouchard. He clears. Minute left on the power play for Boston. Maselli. Intercepted by Sokolov. One back by Zetterberg. Maselli intercepted by Clapperton. Can't clear. McAvoy to Garland. Across. Broken up by Sokolov. Still can't clear. And finally the puck's dumped out. 35 seconds left on the Boston man advantage. Here's Maselli again. Over to Garland. The shot broken up. Riley to Clapperton. He'll clear it out.
Now puck's got to get out, especially late. He does a nice job here. Boston's got it in their own zone.
Not sure what's up with the high press. We are not set to high press at all.
Across the line, down the left.
Boston over the line. Centering feed. Zetterberg broken up. Loose puck. And Barneson covers.
Been on fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like you can score any game.
We have to win to force overtime, or to force Game 7. We have to win in this overtime to force Game 7 back at home. Can we do it? Roney on the face-off. Wins it clean. Sokolov clears. And we will fight our way back to 5-on-5. Pedersen to Pastrnak. Pastrnak broken up by Dickinson. Wins the race to the puck. Held up along the boards. David Pastrnak over. That one doesn't go. Great chance for Pedersen. Another chance. And Barneson stops and covers. Oh boy. Cam York in possession. Chance here for the Bruins. Loose puck. That was a little bit scary, but we made it work. Oh boy. Face off one. Here's York. Finds its way to Matvei Michkov. Our leading scorer, Michkov over. Kuba couldn't hold it.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Looks to pass it to Pasternak.
Boston down the other way. Pasternak fighting with Misa. Sokolov bumped by Pasternak. Patterson to Höglander. Höglander for Dmitry Orlov. Seamus Casey's shot deflects from the traffic in front. And here's Michael Misa. Risky move. Höglander. Chased by Kuba. Gets the pass to Orlov. Barabanov dumps in. Kuhlman's held up. Kicks it around to the captain, Morgan Riley. Back for Kuhlman's. Now it's Perfetti to Macklin. Riley nowhere to go. It's Pasternak dumps it in. Kuhlman's. Nylander loses it. Not much possession for us right now. Nylander off the turnover. William Nylander can't send us to game 7. At least on that shot. Best chance of the overtime for us so far. Off the face-off. High up, Topi Ronnie's shot. Good save, Ronnie. The rebound. He scores! Topi Ronnie sends us back home for game 7. A wild Pokemon appears. It's a victory. The rarest Pokemon of them all. An overtime win in Boston for the Toronto Maple Leafs in the postseason. It's like our version of a shiny. And it's Topi Ronnie who gets put back into the lineup, and rightfully so. The individual effort. He is the hero for the Leafs. We are going to game 7. Off the face-off, I have no idea how he was the one to get that puck. Shoots it on, and that's how. A terrible shot block attempt from McAvoy. And Ronnie has free reign to win it. Looked like Allmark wasn't sure if he should poke check. And Ronnie, I don't know how the hell he snuck that one in. Just past the paddle. And gets it done. There will be a game 7. Eliza, hello, by the way. Good to see you again. You showed up and I fell asleep early 2 days in a row. Was it your fault or my incredibly comfortable couches? You decide. Topi Ronnie, I love you. I love you so much. It's got to be Barneson. He's our guy. He is our guy. And we'll go down with the ship if need be. The only time I'll ever root for the Maple Leafs to beat the Bruins in the playoffs, it is game 7 on home ice. God help us. First period. God, where are you? Where are you, God? How could you? Clark and Zetterberg, 2-0 Boston. Second period, oh my God. Cam York on the power play, Pasternak with 40 seconds left in the period. 3-1 Bruins heading into the third of game 7. Next goal may just win this game. It has to be us. Fuck! We waited 3 days for this potato salad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, and the Boston Bruins eliminate the Toronto Maple Leafs in 7. 5-1 the final. And the Bruins knock out the Leafs.
What was that?
The Leaves have fallen. From a point production standpoint, solid. Well, okay. Misa, great. Macklin, Hemming, terrible. Emil, what happened? You looked decent in the regular season. What happened? And Topi did pretty well. Kuba was great. Cole, Perfetti, our rental, not so much. German was terrible. Jaden Perry, I mean, Jesus Christ, was just terrible. Kieskinen was terrible. Michkov was great. Nylander was bad. Clapperton was bad. Weeks. The rare Clapperton L. And speaking of L's, our goaltending completely failed us. And the Bruins knock out Montreal. AKA Toronto. All I can think of is the Jack Edwards call of just the Bruins knock out Montreal. And then there's the Toronto call of the Bruins rip out the sword and slay the dragon, known as the 2013 Leafs. I can only imagine what 2029 Jack Edwards would say about that joke.